I think I just want the money here. We're going to be putting some no, not some wasps. Some spiders down. We're going to put one here. Sell that. And I think then we go armor up those steel balls and buy more of them. And I do want to have levels on these units. I do also want levels here. And I think we just pick extra health. So it's going to be basically Saber-Stang versus Ball Wasp. This is also going to eat the missile, which could be good for future rounds. At the very least, it's an eco hit. I have no idea if this is going to work, by the way. I'm just going to ride this until the end. And if it works, it's going to be awesome. And if it doesn't work, it's gonna be an L. But this is a game where I have a chance and I can maybe make something happen. Okay, I don't like to see these crawlers, to be honest. Because those are going to eat the spider before it can do anything, really. The secondary armaments on the Saber-Tooths are doing a lot. I don't like to see that, because I think that's going to be doing enough to actually win it for my opponent here. That said, we have an advantage with Wasps that he doesn't have with Mustangs, and that is only going to come into play like in round 12, probably. We have Elite, and that is something Mustangs don't have. But Elite is no longer as powerful as it once was. Still, this one ball is kind of just the invulnerable one. It's not a big win. But given that we had an entirely useless unit here, I don't think it's a bad loss or anything. We are getting levels on these units, and we need to make sure that we consistently do. I think we hit the range here. We pick this. And I think there is a good chance that EMP here is going to be worth it. That said, for this round, I think I just want to clog up the opponent's units with some chaff. So that our steel balls hopefully don't instantly get evaporated. And we can put some late chaff here as well. And then we hit this one. Anything I'd like to get rid of on this board? I don't think there's a chance that I can hit some of these Mustangs that are in the far back. Yeah, I think I just go with that, to be honest. Ah, okay. Fangs with shields, that is pretty good. Because we don't have splash on the Wasps. If we did, that would also be pretty good, but we can't do anything against Fang shields here. So maybe we'll have to mix in some Mustangs of our own anyway. Oh, he's oiling? Really? I don't see what there really is to oil. I mean, sure, that's going to make these units slower. However, at the same time, we are not lacking that much range in order to match the range of these Saber-Tooths. And though he can increase the range of his main weapon, he cannot increase the range of the side guns. Yeah, we are kinda already in range, I think. Mostly, at least. I mean, he can't increase the range of the sabers anyway, because we are shutting it off. If it ever comes to that at all. The main issue is that the Fang shields are just the move here. I can't deal with those here. I can't lock long enough for anything to happen. I just completely got obliterated in the chaff war, and I need to fix it next round or we're dead. Officially dead. I'm going to bet it on the Wraiths. I'm going to settle it right here and now. I'm betting it on Wraiths. I'm also going to sell an Arc Light because I think Arc Lights are kinda no longer actually good here. We're going to buy more of these. And then we're going to hit all of these buttons. And we're going to be hoping that these Wraiths can win us the battle. Against the chaff, that is. And this is the only unit I can level, the only one that really matters, so that's what's happening. This is pretty bad. Yeah, I think you can kinda only do this if you do have a splash on your Wasps. He finally sold those. That is a huge boost to his army, I think, no matter what he's going to get. He does have Phoenixes, but other than that, not all that much can hurt these Wraiths, I think. Well, these, they do 200. Yeah, so they're going to do about half damage-ish. Pretty half damage-ish to these. But that's the extreme case. And I'm hoping we can just win this. But yeah, the shields on the Fangs are just the move that I didn't see coming. Okay, he's distracting these Wasps. Are we killing the Phoenix from here? That is sure awesome. That is also too many locks to break. I kind of stand corrected on some things here. But I'm feeling like it was a good pick, all in all. We hopefully are going to win this, because now these Wasps are kinda reigning supreme. That said, we have won this round with Wraiths. We are going to need to make something happen in order to win the next round as well. And I think that something's gotta be using all of our money on missiles, because I can't see any world where this doesn't end next round. Oof, harsh. He can shield, we can't. So I think we just take this and put it on the biggest guy here. And we put some chaff in the front. We should absolutely level all of these. And then we are going to spend all money, absolutely all money, on getting rid of Fangs. Except no substitute for missiles in this case, I say. That is all 8 devices. I don't particularly care about that, what's happening there. We need to absolutely positively hit these buttons. And I think we just spent some money on having super annoying chaff in the flank. That's going to draw some of these units away. If only for a few seconds, that might be all that we really need. And then levels on these. And I think we're just done. Alright, let's hope for the best and roll! Multi-melt. I wonder if that's going to work as well as he hopes, because we have EMP on Wasp, but they're also far enough back. So that may easily actually work. We need some Wasp to hit with this with EMP. Thank you. As much as these are powerful, they also kind of just die to steel balls. However, we have won one side and lost the other one, and both can be classified as catastrophically. Also, this thing is going to forever outrange our units here. The main question is, are we going to be able to EMP that thing? And the answer is no, so we lose it. We don't lose the round though. But we spent so much money on missiles and didn't win. That is terrifyingly bad. Elite Hacker might actually be something here. Alright, desperate times, ladies and gentlemen. Desperate times call for desperate measures. We are going to drop the Elite Hackers. I'm going to sell the Mustangs and finance with that all of our missiles that we are absolutely positively going to need. And we are going to need range. Okay, I can't even finance all of the missiles with that. Maybe I shot myself in the foot, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try and win this. We need to absolutely get rid of all of these. Of as many fangs as we can. Alright, let's rock and roll. If nothing else, this has been an enjoyable match. And at the end of the day, like, that is what matters. We need to make this enjoyable. If you're not playing for fun, you're doing the video game thing wrong, in my opinion. Oh, we have instant locks on these. That could be brutal. If they start hitting the melters, we might have something here. They did, unfortunately, not. Oh, we are hacking one of these. Can we get it, though? Because the hacker's totally exposed. Ah, yeah. Didn't work. It barely didn't work. I think the problem is that I tried to play this without Splash on the Wasps. That is the sad truth. Splash on the Wasps would have helped so much against all of this chaff. Should have not gone for the Wasps, should have gone for the Mustangs, but we offered Wasps, we rolled the Wasps, we made it look good. And at the end of the day, that is what matters. So thanks everybody for watching and listening. And I hope to see you once again next time.